Are you glad you weren't around for the French Revolution or the Mongol Invasions? How about the Aztec Flower Wars? Well, buckle up because today we're counting down the top 10 worst times in history to be alive. And trust me, you wouldn't want to have been around for any of these. Number 1. Julius Caesar's conquest of Gaul. Being a Gaul during Julius Caesar's conquest was like being in the middle of a horror show. He was on a mission to crush everyone under his iron fist. Over 1 million people lost their lives in just 8 years, with many more sold into slavery. If you were a Gaul, your fate was sealed. You were either dead or someone's property. To Caesar, people weren't lives. Number 2. Aztec Flower Wars. Imagine a sport where the only way to win is by taking out the other team. Literally. That's what the Aztec Flower Wars were like. These staged battles between rival tribes were all about capturing enemies to sacrifice. If you survived the battle and got captured, you'd be next in line for a horrifying prize, having your heart ripped out on an altar at the top of a pyramid. Talk about a sacrifice. Number 3. Building the Panama Canal. Who knew building a canal could be such a bloodbath? In the 1800s, the French set out to construct the Panama Canal, but they forgot one key ingredient: bug spray. The jungle wasn't too happy about the intrusion, and it fought back. Mosquitoes carried deadly diseases like yellow fever and malaria, which claimed over 22,000 workers. It was a jungle buffet for mosquitoes, and humans were on the menu. Number 4. The French Revolution's reign of terror. When Robespierre took charge in France during the Revolution, things got real ugly. The streets of Paris became a battleground of suspicion and fear. People were guillotined for the smallest offense, like complaining about the price of bread. It was a time when friends turned on friends and every shadow seemed to hold a secret plot against you. Number 5. The Holodomor 1932-1933. This wasn't just a bad winter. It was a man-made famine in Ukraine orchestrated by Stalin. He wanted to crush Ukrainian nationalism, and what better way than to starve a nation? Millions of people, mostly women and children, perished as Stalin exported grain abroad. It was a genocide disguised as a famine. Number 6. The Crusades. For those living in the Middle East during the Crusades, it was like being trapped in a nightmare. European Christians descended on the region, looting cities and massacring anyone who wasn't Christian. They burned down libraries, destroyed cultural sites, and killed countless people. It was a dark chapter where religion was used as a justification for unimaginable brutality. Number 7. Mongol Invasions. The Mongols didn't believe in taking prisoners. When they showed up, your city either surrendered or faced total destruction. They built pyramids of human skulls as trophies and left entire cities in ruins. Their thirst for power knew no bounds, and they left a trail of destruction from China to Eastern Europe. Number 8. The Great Fire of London. Imagine the smell of burning wood and the sound of screams echoing through the night. That was London in 1666. A fire that started in a bakery spread like wildfire and burned for 4 days. As it destroyed a quarter of the city, leaders were clueless, offering ridiculous solutions like having women